Narcissism is a spiritual spell that has allowed itself to anchor itself in this physical realm. Narcissism is like a cancer on humanity. It is a spiritual entity that infuses itself into people, implanted itself in religion and in capitalism, in classism, in sexism, in racism, in all the pillars that is associated with building a society. And because a part of the veil that's like opening up and more people are talking more, speaking out, there's a pattern. There is a pattern to narcissism. And as long as you can see the pattern, you can break the code, know what you're dealing with. That's the thing with narcissism. Once you know what it is, and you got to go through it sometimes, or be very close to somebody who's gone through it, or was born into it, you know, it's like a spiritual entity that has hijacked humanity. Whether it's in relationships, in countries, and systems, and all these things. We are dealing with a spiritual entity. That's what it is. We as humanity are dealing with a spiritual entity that we all need to come together and rid ourselves of. The spiritual entity shows itself in people that we see because of what we know about narcissistic abuse and its patterns, that we see it on a world stage and the way that things are run in the higher realms spiritually, as well on like world leaders, where you can see narcissism has hijacked humanity. And the thing is, we as, you can call yourself an empath, healed, whatever you want to say, you know, it's about the frequency that we have with ourselves, because it's not necessarily about the narcissist, about who you are as a person, right? And what that narcissist was placed into your life to allow you to open up your eyes and see certain things about yourself. And the thing about us as humanity, children of the earth, children of the natural law, we need to come to our understanding that yes, while we may have our differences, that we must unite, especially us as a melanated people, people of the earth. We must unite in order to dismantle, to disrupt, and to bring down this spiritual entity that has hijacked humanity. So the time is now. The energy, there is a shift. Everybody says there is a shift. There is a shift. There is a spiritual shift because more people are becoming aware. And the more people that become aware, anyways, humanity has been hijacked by a spiritual entity, and the only way that we can rid ourselves of it, because it is a cancer onto society, we must unite in order to rid ourselves of this cancerous, narcissistic, demonic spiritual entity that has clung itself to humanity.